What's up everybody, whydavis here, back with another review. Did you get them on sneakers? Let me know, because I got them on sneakers. My second ever Travis Scott hit on sneakers. I hit the lottery this morning, guys. I hit the lottery last night at FanDuel. Just a good way to wake up. And I entered maybe like 10, 11 entries. I had some friends of mine that's not in the shoes enter for me. And none of them hit. I hit this on my personal account. Exactly at 10:10, I believe. I'm gonna show you guys a screenshot right here. Now, a lot of my friends and a lot of people I follow on Instagram also hit. So these shoes were not as hard to get as I thought. Normally I wouldn't see, so many people saying they got them on the screenshot, on the story. Also got a few text messages. The person I actually hit the Mocha with about a year or two ago, he hit this shoe as well. So I don't know if like the sneakers app is like an in-sync type of thing, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, we give you a big shoe to hit every couple years, because that was a couple years ago. And then he hit that shoe, I hit that shoe, and now we both hit this shoe. So I mean, I don't know if it's like a yearly or every 2-year type of thing. I don't know. But I always go for my size on sneakers. I'm gonna get back to that. But let me know if you guys hit these off the sneakers app this morning, guys. Now, there's a few methods that I still use to this day that's, that I think helps me, all right? I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm superstitious or nothing like that, but there's just a few things that I do on the sneakers app that I think gives me a little bit of a advantage when it comes to other people. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just my thinking process. You know what I mean? I could be a little superstitious about it or whatever, but it's been working, all right? It's been working. I used to never think it was possible to hit these big shoes, and then I just kept applying the same routines, and now I'm starting to hit these shoes. Now, I'm not hitting these shoes every time. It's like years spread out, you know what I mean? You're not gonna hit everyone, come on. You're not gonna hit everyone. But the things you can do to help your chances is some of the stuff that I'm gonna tell you guys in this video. But let me know if you guys hit these off sneakers this morning. Got them. Now, when I first went onto the app, it did glitch out a little bit. Went in, went out, you know what I mean? So, but other than that though, I was like, dang, I was super happy. I did get them in a 9.5, so I will be doing a sizing comparison for this shoe and a 9.5 once it does come in. Now, one of my orders did get canceled from Nike. I forget what shoe it was. It was a Nike SB. And now that I know that's possible, I always get a little bit nervous when I do hit something on sneakers, because I know they have the ability to do that now. So, I really won't be happy until I see that it says like it's on the way, because that has happened to me before where I wanted something and they cancel my order. And since a lot of people have been hitting, I don't know if that's going to happen. I mean, I hope it doesn't, but I know I got the screenshot right here saying that it's already confirmed and everything. So hopefully, I'm good to go. But is this one of his best shoes to ever drop? I think so. The colorway, just everything about it. His new silhouette. Even though it's not the first one he ever dropped, it's the third one. I think this is one of the best colorways that he's ever made on a shoe, personally. Now, it does go with my color pattern, you know what I'm saying? So I can match these up and match these down, which I will be doing a video for you guys on that right after this video. I'm gonna show you guys some of the pieces that I think look the best with these shoes. Also ordered some merch off his actual website. I didn't hit anything off his website. Let me know if you guys hit on his website instead of hitting on sneakers as well. But I did order some pieces off his website, some nice shirt pieces, which were quite affordable. I was surprised. I bought some shirts for like 55, 65. Normally his shirts cost like 100, one and some change. But I guess since they like dropped at ComplexCon, they was like more reasonable. I did buy some of them shirts I thought was pretty dope. So I will be showing you guys those when it ships. Some said ship within a week. Some said 7 to 8 weeks. We all know how the Travis Scott website is. Sometimes it takes forever. Sometimes it's immediate. So we'll see what happens with that stuff. But I will be styling these for you guys, showing you guys some of my favorite pieces. I have a lot of exclusive pieces and some expensive clothes that, honestly, I like to wear over and over and over again. I'm the type of person that if I'm buying it, I'm going to wear it over and over and over again. Maybe not, the next day, but technically, you know what I mean? If I'm somewhere else and you never seen me, it's a new outfit. But anyway, that's a whole nother topic. But yeah, that's a whole nother topic. We're going to get into that on that next video. But I'm so happy to have these for retail poppy receipt boys. You already know what it is, man. Now, I'm going to tell you guys a few things that you can do that can probably help your sneaker raffle chances. All right, now number one, it's like hitting a lottery. All right, so sometimes you're just not gonna win. All right. The last time I won a Travis Scott was 2-3 years ago. Okay, just to get that out the way. And like I said, the same dude that hit on that shoe with me hit on this shoe too. So I don't know if it's like an NSYNC thing, or they give you like one big shoe to hit a year, and maybe you already used it on a shoe that's maybe not as big as this. But I don't want to sound like I'm superstitious or whatnot, but that's just how my mind is thinking right now. But anyway, dropped a video about a year or two ago as well, talking about different things on how I used to win shoes from Sneakers app all the time. Like I used to win on Sneakers app like all the time. And some of those methods they took out. I don't know if it's because they watched certain people's videos. I don't know if it was because it actually worked. But one of the things was, you know, when it used to tell you like, oh, well, how do you want your shoes shipped? I always used to pick the fastest shipping, like the 1 or 2 day, because it costs more. So because it costs more, they want to make more money, and it shows you're not a bot. You're not just putting something through, you know what I mean? You're actually like reading through the stuff and then fixing that. So I don't know if, you know, a lot of people started catching on to that and was like, okay, they're all doing it now, let's just make it one type of thing. But I do know that one time I did pay for that, and it came like after that 1 or 2 days, and I had to put in like, I called them and I was like, well, what's the point of me paying for shipping if it's not gonna come in 1 or 2 days? And I think that's what happened as well. Like a lot of people maybe started doing that option, and it wasn't really coming in 1 or 2 days, because normally when a shoe would come out, it would come out on a Saturday, and I don't know, like sometime if that Sunday counted or Monday, you know what I mean? So it wasn't coming in that 1 or 2 time frame. And I think they was like, you know what, we're done with this. We don't want to give anybody more gift card. We don't want to, you know, give anybody anything. Let's just make it shipping, and then whenever it gets there, it gets there. So I do know that they cut that out. Another thing that I used to do on the Sneakers app is, well, I still do this today. This still does work in my opinion. I don't always enter the raffle like soon as it opens. I give it a little bit of time. You know what I mean? Everybody's entering when it first enters. I give it a little bit of time before I enter. I still do this to this day. That's the second thing that I do. The third thing that I do is I always try to buy some clothes when I'm trying to buy some shoes. So like a hype shoe like this or any other shoe, I always try to buy the clothes that they have. I don't just try to go for the shoes, you know what I mean? I always use this method because it's like real life, you know what I mean? If you want something, spend money, you know what I'm saying? You go into these boutiques, you go into these stores, you're gonna have to spend money if you wanna get these type of shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the difference between you coming in here and somebody else coming in here that don't shop here but just want this shoe one time? You know what I'm saying? You gotta spend money with these stores if you wanna, you know, get shoes or be able to get these shoes. Like, a lot of people think that's not fair and whatever, but you gotta think about it, man. Life is a business. You know what I'm saying? One hand wash the other. All right. If you going to a store and if you're not camping out there 5-6 hours, think you can pull up an hour or 2 hours before, see a big ass line and be mad about it, you ain't put no time in to get the shoe. You ain't put no time in. Be honest, you ain't put no time in. Everybody want the hypest stuff. Everybody want the girl we can't have. You know what I'm saying? So that's my topic on that. You gotta spend money. So what I would do is try to buy the clothes and then buy the shoe. You know what I mean? Sometimes I bought the clothes, didn't win the shoe. It happens, you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is hit that little cancellation button if you don't really want it, and that's it. It'll take a little bit of time to go back to your card or whatnot, but you know, that's how you handle that, you know what I'm saying? But it's happened, you know what I mean? I still have clothes to this day that I didn't have the shoe for. So I mean, sometimes it just works out like that. You can see probably how disappointed I am about that statement I just made. But I mean, that's something that I just, you know, one day just picked up on my own, and it happened, it worked before, you know what I'm saying? So that's another thing that I do. Also, one of the last things I do is always go for the same size. A lot of people, you know, like to switch and go for different sizes in shoes. I always go for the same size. Like, all right, I'm lying. I don't always go for the same size, but for majority of the time, I go for the same size. So sometimes I go for the 9.5. Sometimes I go for a 10. Sometimes I go for a 9. It's in that same bracket though. You know what I mean? Hell, sometimes if it's like a really, really like GR, I'll go for a big size. It depends. You know what I mean? So, but majority of the time, I go for the same exact size, which is a 9.5. Also, if you hit one of the buttons down below, I forget which one it is. It might be the third one or the fourth one, where like the little person is. But it tells you that your size that, you know, you should select, or what's your normal size. And always, whatever that size says is the size that I always normally go for, which is a 9.5. So, it worked out for me today. Let me know if it worked out for you guys today. A lot of my friends, like I said, was just hit me up saying like, yo, I won. I've seen a lot of stuff on Instagram, people saying they won. So this shoe wasn't as hard as I expected it to be. Normally, you know, a shoe like this, I won't see a lot of people posting on their feed Gotham's. And yeah, a lot of people today was showing me Gotham's and text messaging me saying, yo, I got this shoe, you won it, I just hit off sneakers. So definitely not as hard as I expected. Still very hard though, because you know what I mean, this is like a small circle that I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure other people and you guys are gonna let me know in the comments as well if you guys hit or not. Also let me know if you hit as well or not on the Kith app, Extra Butter concepts, because those raffles and links went out already. I didn't get anything from Kith, and I know somebody that's on a lower level than me. I think level 1 hit on Kith, so I'm on level 2. So at least now I know that Kith is fair to a certain extent, because I'm on level 2, he's on level 1. I didn't get anything, he did. So I didn't hit on Extra Butter, I didn't hit on concepts. So let me know if you guys hit on any of those raffles, or if you hit on any raffle that you entered on. But man, I'm so happy to have these. I think it's one of his best shoes ever, even though it kind of looks like a Bo Jackson. You know, now that I keep looking at the shoe, I keep thinking like, what does this shoe look like? You know, it does look like a Bo Jackson. Honestly, if it didn't have this backwards swoosh on it, would we be wearing it? Would we be wearing this if it didn't have a backwards swoosh on it and have Cactus name on it? I don't know. Would I wear it? If it was as exclusive, as hard to get, maybe. Even if its name wasn't on it. I'm just that type of person. I like to wear stuff that's hard to get. I like to wear stuff that a lot of people don't have. That's just me. That's how I've always been my whole life. Even when I was younger and I got the Jordans, I wouldn't wear them until like maybe like the summer or like the next year, because that's just how I was. Unless I had a double up pair, I definitely wasn't wearing it until the spring, until it got nicer out. I do live in the north, so it was really nasty out when these shoes came out, especially around this holiday season and my birthday, which is February. It's like rainy and snowy, so I wasn't really wearing my stuff until it was like nice out and whatnot. So I've always been like that, the type to like hold on to the heat and then wear it later on. So I like stuff that's really hard to get. I've always been like that. Before there was a name of being a hype beast and all this stuff, I've just always been like that. That's just how I've grown up, you know what I'm saying? So let me know how you guys feel about that topic too. Do you guys always wear your shoes when they first come out, or do you guys like try to wait or try to get a double up, or you know what I mean, just take care of your shoes, make them look new at all times? Like when people say in the comments, why do you want your shoes not to crease? Because I want my shoes to look brand new. Like, why is that hard to understand? I want my shoes to look brand new. When I take them off, I still want them to look brand new. I want to look at it, I want to lust at it, I want to be like, damn, you look good. I think people don't realize that the first thing people look at is your face and then your feet. That's the first thing. Somebody looks up at you and then they look down. I don't know why, but they look up and then down. That's the first thing people look at. I know everybody likes to say like, you know, we don't care and all this other stuff, but when you have on some nice shoes, it just changes what people think. You know what I mean? Also, if you have some nice teeth, it changes what people think. You know what I mean? So brush your teeth, get your teeth fixed. You know what I'm saying? When you have those two nice features, it just brings a different conversation. It shows a different side of yourself. Same thing with working out. Having big shoulders. It just shows that you have a lot of respect for yourself. It shows a lot of character. So to be on a serious note with you guys, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys, you know, I'm gonna start doing some videos like that too, because now I just feel like I'm rambling a little bit, but I also want to like get on here and really start talking about a little bit more like lifestyle, personal stuff, because I can do a lot more than just talk about shoes, honestly. So dang, I'm on here rambling right now. So I just want to say thank you guys for the support. I'm out of here. Let me know if you guys hit these. I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to style these really, really soon. Hopefully my order comes from Nike very, very soon. I just want to say thank you guys for support. All the receipt boys, all the retail poppies out there. Let me know if y'all hit these, man. Let me know. If y'all didn't hit these, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll get them on the next one. I didn't think I was going to hit them. That's why I got them early. But I just want to say thank you guys for support. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.